So here you can see I am going to connect to this user with Oracle. Click on OK and give the password Oracle. Okay. So now we have connected to the primary. Okay. So we'll make the entry for NetCL. Here we will make the entry for the DNS. So we'll configure service name ORCL, right?
Yes, but right.
Click on the next. Here we need to give the host name 106. Next. No. SID name is prod.
Prod. Okay.
Okay. And next. No. Click on next. And also we need to configure the TNS entry for the
Clone. ORCL.
And
yes.
the
5.
IP 105, right?
Yeah, right.
Click on next. Here we need to put the entry clone. Okay. Now we are good to finish. So we have configured the entry for the clone and the DR. So now here you can see, here it's working fine for prod and clone. Now here we will check the, firstly we need to ping the, we need to ping the ORCL DB first. Okay. So it's pinging properly. Then you need to ping the clone host. So this is the clone host and it's pinging successfully. Then need to TNS ping prod. So here you can see this is the 106 means on the current server, whatever the database is running, and this successfully ping. Now we check the TNS ping for clone. So it's unable to reach. We have given unreachable TNS. Just a second. Yeah, why it's unable to reach? Because we do not start the still we do not start the any SID on this server, so that's why we are getting this. So once the SID will started on the clone server, so it will get fixed. Okay. So we are good to good for now. So here ps-ef 5 grep p1. So there is no instance for now, but in the listener we are able to see the listener. Yeah. And here also we need to check ps-ef 5 grep pmon. So here we have the ORCL is running and TNS is listener is also running. Okay. And what we will do, we will copy the P file. Okay. Which we have created recently. So we need to copy that P file SCP to what is the host name 105, right? Yeah. Yes. Oracle at the rate this. Okay. Dollar Oracle _ home/dvs. Okay. Yeah. And password for Oracle is Oracle. Now it's copied successfully on this side. So go to that location. Here you can see the init ORCL is available on the server. Also, you need to copy this password file or a PWD ORCL. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you will do, either you can create by using Aura PW, like
Manually.
using Aura PW utility.
Okay.
Aura PWD utility. So I will show you in the last. Means like, have you worked on that? How to, like, if you forgot the sys password, then how you can recover?
Oh no, no, not working on it. Just
Okay, so we'll show you in the last of the, means like last of the
yeah.
like
Okay, no issue, no issue.
of the session. Yeah.
Okay.
So for now, we will copy the password file also from here to here. Okay.
Yeah.
So copy and give the Oracle password
Oracle
and
was.
copy. So if you run the ls-ltr, so also we have the like this password file also. Okay.
Yeah.
And here I don't think we need to change anything, but for just for the confirmation, we need to connect, and here we can check. So also we have the like dump location, we have the like control files, we have DB name is ORCL only, we have FRA, file destination, right? Okay. So I think we are good with the P file. So we can save it, no need to change. Here I just need to give you a need to tell you something. Okay, so here as I said, because we have the two server, okay. So we
Yeah.
have the two servers, so that's why we have the same structure. And in the company environment, also they are having the like different structure. Like for the primary, they have the different server. For test server, or we can say in IT language, the clone server,
Okay.
or we can say the UAT server. So they are
Yes.
having a UAT server or test server. They are having the a different like standby server. Okay.
Yes.
So they are having the multiple servers. So here also we have the two server. One is for primary, second one is for the clone.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why we have created the structure as we have the as we have on the prod, right?
Broad. Yes,
But
Brent.
if you have the different structure to the target server, so in that scenario, you need to use these parameter also in your P file.
Okay.
DB file name convert, log file name convert. So DB file name convert, what you need to give? Firstly, you need to give the file location of your primary DB,
Okay.
means your source DB.
Yeah.
Okay. And here it will be your target DB, matlab your clone DB path.
Path.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose
Yeah.
I will explain you betterly here. Okay. Suppose you need to give the location of your source data file location. Okay. And
Yes,
then
Brent.
your clone DB file location. If you are having means like you on your prod server.
Yeah.
Prod server means the source server, and that will be your clone, means target. Source means we
Target
can give the
production. Target means clone.
prod. Okay.
Yeah. Prod is source. Target is clone.
Yeah. And this will be your target.
Target.
Okay. So if you are having a single, like all the file at single location, then you need to give the single location. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so what it will do, whatever the file you have on this location, the first location, it will automatically move to the target server data file location. Means whatever the path you will give over here.
Okay, got
Okay.
it.
And
Yeah.
if on the prod server you are having your data file some different location. Okay. So
Yeah.
what you need to do, you need to again give the same after this. Means first what it will do, it will copy whatever the file you have on your source, means on a prod first location. It will copy all those files from first location to clone data file first location. Okay.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
whatever the location you have on means you have the second location on your prod server.
Yeah.
Second location means suppose you are having your data file at means like on /u01 Aura data. Okay.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
have another directory by name /u02 Aura data. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So for u01 you need to give here. Okay. And then
Yeah.
give the clone data file here. So whatever the file is available on u01 location, it will be copy from u01 to clone database. Then
Okay.
again you need to give the prod database u02 location. It will copy whatever the file is available on u02. It will copy all those files from prod u02 to clone target.
Clone
Here
target.
you can give the same path, whatever the
Yeah.
path you have given here.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, you need to give again the same path. If you want
Yeah.
to keep all those files, means like whatever the u01 files and u02 file is available on your prod, you want to keep the both location files on a single clone database location. So you
Okay.
need to give twice the same path. You need to give the twice. So
Yes,
it will
understand.
first copy the u01 file from first location to clone target database location, and then it will copy the second file location
Yes.
from the prod and keep it on the clone target database location.
Yeah, got
Okay.
it.
So
Yeah.
whatever, if you have the multiple file, then you need to put the entry multiple time, the same entry.
Yeah.
You need to
Understand.
put multiple time. Okay. From where to where.
Yes, we
Okay.
got it. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. So that is the mean. So this is for the file,
Data
and
file.
this is for the redo log.
Redo log. Okay.
Yeah. Whatever the redo log members is available on your pro, so it will like uh, whatever the redo log member is available on your prod, so it will copy all those redo log from primary to secondary, means on
Yeah.
close.
Yes, yes. Okay.
If you have the same like the whatever the I have explained in the data file, so we need to follow the same process for the redo log also. If you
Okay,
have the
got it.
multiple location, then you need to put the multiple time. You need to put the redo log file name convert entry multiple time. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
Yeah. So this is the method for DB file name convert and log file name convert. Okay. So
Good.
already we have done the like till the what I can say, the
TNS or files are
TNS file already done. We have already done the like
listener
init
also.
entry.
Yeah, intent.
Okay. And now here also you can see here I have given the RMAN backup database plus archive log. So I
Yeah.
will show you then by tomorrow
Yes.
why I am not taking the backup for now.
Okay.
And if you are taking the backup, then what will happen? So in many times in the interview, they will ask the question. If you are taking the backup, means like if you are running the this command, I will show you duplicate target command. If you are running the duplicate target command using auxiliary, then
Okay.
why you have taken the backup? Why you have
Yeah.
taken the backup? So I will tell you by tomorrow
Okay.
why I am not taking the backup for now. But in the process, multiple time, like in interview, if someone asks the cloning step now, so people say simply like we need to take the database full backup and then everything when they have explained everything, And then after, when they will go to that level, na, when they will go to that level and when they will tell that this command, na, so on that time, if interviewer know, then definitely they will ask, ki,
Yeah, okay.
if you have taken the backup, then why we need to execute this command? What is the use? Where you are using that backup? You are not using the backup anywhere in your state. So why you have taken the backup?
Yes, yes, got it.
Okay, so I will tell you why tomorrow.
Okay.
Why we have taken the backup. That is the another things. Okay, so already we are good till the already we have created the listener, we have created the TNS, we have made the entry for both the databases, everything, right?
Yeah, yes, very
Now
right.
what we will do, we will create a SP file from P file.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah, here you can see here your both the databases and TNS is running fine.
yeah. On
Okay.
production database.
Yeah, on production database. And if you go to the clone, so now after this, no need to do anything on the production. So you can minimize the production.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
whatever the things you want to do, you want to do only on prod.
From
So
database.
here listener is running, but
Yeah.
pmon is not running. Okay.
Not running.
If we run the echo dollar oracle underscore home, we have the perfect home. We had can check the base. We have the base, and if we check the SID, so we have the SID. Why we
Yes.
are getting the SID? Because we have set up the base profile
Yeah, yes.
on this server. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So that's why we are getting the base profile. Now what we will do? We will connect to the SQL plus /l
This DB.
sysdba connected to
Administrate.
ideal instance.
Administrate.
Now what we will do?
Create
Create
the SP file from
SP file from P file. Why it gets connected? Because we have copied the password file from primary to clone, and
Yeah,
we
okay.
have the same database name. So that's why we did not do anything. If we exist from here and go to the Oracle home DBS location, CD dollar
Oracle
Oracle
underscore.
home DBS. Okay,
Yeah.
ls-ltr. So as you know, we have connected to the means we have the ORCL database only. So here we have the password for ORCL. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
If you are
Yes.
having any different name, so you can copy it from primary and give the Aura PW and whatever your database is. So here you need to give the
Okay.
that name. Either what you can do, you can create a password file for this
Yeah.
database by using Aura PWD utility. Okay. Now here you can see we have the P file and we have created the SP file.
SP
Okay.
file.
Yeah. So we have created the SP file. So by using the password file, we are able to connect to the sysdba. We have created the SP file. What we will do? We will start up no mount.
No mount.
Yeah.
Because we have a P file, no? That's why we have moved to no mount.
Yeah. Means like we have the P file and
Yeah,
also using that P file, we have created the SP file.
SP file.
So for ORCL database, currently we have the P file and SP file and the
SP file.
password file.
Password
We
file.
have all three things here.
Yeah, yes.
Now using this, it's verifying all those things and it will start your what I can say, the database on no mount.
No mount state.
Okay. So
Yeah.
here you can see we have created the SP file from P file. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Start no
started
mount.
on no mount stage. And after that, they are here I have given the TNS entry and all those things, the listener
Yeah.
entry and TNS entry. Okay.
Right.
So you can do before, you can do after, no issues.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Here, as you can see, already I have given some point, like why
Yeah,
we
yes.
are giving the no file name check, why we are using the DB file name convert, why we are using the log file name convert. Okay.
Yeah, right.
So you will get the idea. If you read the document, you will get the
Yeah,
idea. Yeah. So here we will give the prod, and here we have the same. For sys, what we have given, I think I need to check. I think I have given the quality only.
quality only. I think last time also.
Yes, yes. I think we have given the quality only for sys. So here we can see we have started the uh, database and no mount step. If we exist from here, okay,
Yeah,
and we run the pmon, so here we can see the pmon is running.
yes, right.
And as you know, once we have executed the TNS ping for uh, clone, so it got failed and still it's
You have to restart
unreachable.
here on production. Reboot or restart server.
No, I don't think we need reboot. There is something 105 host name is 105. Okay.
DNS destination host unreachable.
Yes. Then for now we have started the listing here. Okay, from here it's need to be pinging from prod. So it's pinging from here. Okay,
Yes, bye.
and for clone it's also pinging. Okay, so it's working fine from here. So what we will do, uh, will connect to the auxiliary using RMAN target sys40 and clone. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. So we'll go to the here and connect to the RMAN, connect to the prod, and then as a auxiliary instance, it will connect to the clone data.
Clone.
So here it will verify and it will connect. Here you can see connected to target.
Yeah, target.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So this is your primary, means from your clone database, your primary will be the target. And for your auxiliary, it will be your clone database.
clone database.
Yeah. So now it's able to connect to the both your target database and your clone database. Okay.
Yeah,
Now
right.
you need to run the auxiliary command, or sorry, the duplicate command. Okay.
Okay,
So duplicate database to clone. So here we need
okay,
to give the ORC. Here you need to give the ORC here
okay.
because the database name is ORC.
ORC.
So duplicate darker database to ORC means this is your clone database
Yeah,
from
got it.
active database. So active database means your primary database.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, got
From
it.
active database means the primary database means it will duplicate whatever the things uh, means it's duplicating the things for the clone database and from the primary database, from the prod database, whatever the prod server we have. And no file name check means it will not check the file name. Here you can see if you want to duplicate file names to be the same as the target file names.
Yeah.
And if the databases are in different hosts, then you must specify no file name check. Means if
Okay.
copying a data file copying, the database will copy the data file from primary to a clone. So it will not check the file name. See, what is the file name on the primary or what is the file name on the secondary. So you should use the no file name check to avoid this type of things. Okay. So you
Okay.
just run copy and paste the duplicate database to clone from active database, no file name check. Okay.
Yeah.
And here you need to run this command. I think you need to here what happened. Here you can see the single code is showing something different. So we'll get the error. It's always remember if you are copying and pasting in the
RMAN.
yeah, in the RMAN. So not RMAN, in the
In
Oracle
even
database.
yeah.
So it's better to copy in the notepad. You need to verify all the single code because it gets like if you are copying from the any browser or anywhere, so it's changed. So you
Yeah.
need to copy, paste it on the notepad and you need to edit it and then you need to paste it on the command prompt, either on the RMAN, either on the SQL.
Yeah. Yes.
So now we are going to execute the duplicate command here. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see. So it will verify all those things. It will set the, here you can see alter system say DB name is this. It said the DB unique name is this. Okay. And
Yeah.
it will do everything, whatever the things. So it's shutting down your clone database.
Yeah.
If you get the Oracle instance shut down, so don't get hesitant like it's shutting down the primary. There is nothing happen on the primary. If you check here, ps-e upgrade, uh, 3 months, here you can see your primary database up and running. Your listener
Okay.
also up and running. Okay.
Okay.
So there is no issue with
Primary database.
your primary database. It's shutting down your clone database. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Hmm. So here you can see it started the instance and now it's automatically performing the database backup and restoration, everything. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
So here you can see it's copying your system, sysox, undo, temp.
Yeah.
So it will
System
do everything.
socks. Registered in the back
Here
data
you
file.
can see it's restoring all those files from prod using
Yeah.
this.
Under
And
table
here
space,
you can
user
see,
table space.
yeah, it will do everything.
Socks under user table space. RQ files. Okay.
Yeah, whatever the archives is available on the server, so it will
Yeah.
copy all those archive logs.
It will copy control file as well, right?
Everything.
Okay.
It will perform everything. By
Yeah.
using RMAN, it will perform everything. No need to do anything from our end. So that's why we have started the database only on no mount stage.
Yeah. Yeah. Understand.
For P file for parameter file, you need to copy the parameter file from primary and paste it on the clone server, and then you need to modify accordingly whatever the configuration you have on your like secondary server. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to modify it accordingly, and then you need to create a SP file from that P file. Either you can start directly your what I can say, directly you can start your instance using that P file. As you know, the command is start up normal P file equal to
Okay.
in single quote, you can give the P file option.
Yeah.
Okay. So it will start your like instance on no mount stage, and then you need to connect as using RMAN using auxiliary. You need to give the primary database username and connection string, then use the auxiliary, and then give the like clone database username and connection string. Okay. And then
Yeah.
once you will connect it to the primary and secondary as a auxiliary instance, then you need to start your run the command duplicate target database to clone, means whatever the clone
Yeah.
SID. So you need to put the clone SID, okay, from
Yeah.
active database, means from your production,
Yes.
whatever the like your source database from where you are going to replicate, you can say the duplicate. Okay, duplicate all the data from your source. So you need to, it will like copy all the data and all the files, whatever the files is available on your source database. So using from active database means whatever your primary database currently
Yeah.
running, from where you are going to copy all those files and everything. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So here you can see it's successfully finished and database is open. Now
Yeah.
exit from here. We are on clone. Okay.
Yes, we are
We
on
are on
clone.
clone, and here you can see PS hyphen here, pipe
Yeah.
grep
Human.
PMON. So it's working fine,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And if we check the TNS, so it's working fine. And if we connect to the SQL plus license, sysdva, run, select name,
Open mode.
open
Database
mode,
role
database role
from
created
created
from
with
$.
all database.
Database. So here you can see it's open in read write mode. Database name is ORCL primary, and today is the second March.
Yes, very right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this is the RMAN cloning.
Okay.
Okay.
So one more doubt I
So
have by here. Cloning agenda is what by here? Mazen, what is the main agenda of this cloning? Like when we are
cloning
using.
agenda, it means ki you should know about how to do the cloning. If suppose you are going to build a server for testing purpose, okay,
Okay.
then
Yeah.
how you will build?
Okay. Well, definitely we should be need a server first of all.
If you are having a very small server,
Yeah.
means very small size of the database, then you can go with the export import. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you have a huge size of the database, like in TB, 15
Yeah. Right.
TB, 20 TB, or 25 TB.
Yeah.
So in that scenario, what you will do? In that scenario, if you run the export command, then it will execute it for around 4 to 5 days, 3 to 4
Yes.
days,
Right.
as per the server configuration.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Right. If you are having the 30 TB of the size of the database, then
Yeah.
definitely it will take the around 3 to 4 hours, or like at least 2 days,
Yes. Right.
right?
Right.
So
Right.
it will take the 2 days to copy the data, means like take the clone, and then it will also take the time to copy the that much of means like that much size of the dump
Time.
from primary to clone server, and then also again it will take the time to restore it on the secondary.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. And
Yeah.
for that, if you are having the size of database in TB
Yeah.
20 TB, 30 TB, then definitely it will have like means like maximum number of data files in
Yeah.
that
Yes.
database.
Yeah.
So
Right.
for export import, you need to create the structure. So structure in the sense
Yeah.
you need to create all the table spaces, whatever the files available in those table spaces, you need to create all those files. So
Yeah.
it will be a time consuming task.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Right.
And also you cannot execute the export for 2 or 3 days on production server.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
Correct.
Right. Yeah.
So in that scenario, what you can do, you can either, if you have a full database backup, okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
you can, by using that backup, you can perform the cloning. Either by this thing, you can perform the cloning. So that
Okay.
will be the easiest way
Yeah. Got it.
for if you are having the very huge number size of the database. So you can go with the duplicate command. You can connect to the auxiliary, you can run the
Yeah.
duplicate, but
Got it.
make sure if network connection will happen during this task, okay,
Okay.
then it will get failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make sure till the completion of the duplicate command, you will not shut down your clone server, either you will not shut down your primary server, and also network communication in between both the server will be the very important. No need to disconnect or no need to stop the communication in between both the server.
Got it,
You
man.
cannot
So
stop the
replication should.
like communication in between both the
Yeah.
servers. Okay.
Okay. Understand, man.
Hmm.
Got it, man.
So
Understand.
that's the cloning things. So I will tell you tomorrow. I will like tell you why we take the backup, how we can use the backup to clone a database. Okay.
Okay, man.
Because in interview, if you say na, like we need to create a password file, we need to make an entry in TNS, we need to configure a listener on both server, we need to configure the TNS file on both server, we need to create a P file from primary and copy it on the clone server, we need to copy the password file from primary to clone server.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to make the necessary changes in the primary file. Okay, and we
Yeah.
need to take a database RMAN full backup. Okay, and then
Yeah.
also we need to copy that backup from primary to secondary. Okay,
Yes.
and then after we need to create all the necessary directories on clone server. We need to create all the means like we need to make the changes in the P file. Okay,
Yeah.
already we have set the listener and for TNS. Okay,
Yes.
and then when you will reach to that point, na, like,
Yeah.
and then after we need to connect by using on clone server, we need to connect by using RMAN target, username and password for the
Auxiliary.
primary auxiliary, and then we need to give the clone server username and password and connection string name here. And
Yeah.
then once it will get connected, then we need to execute the duplicate database to
Yeah.
clone from active database. So
Okay.
on that point, they will ask, then why you have taken the backup and what is the use of the backup?
Okay,
You
man.
do not use the backup, then why you have taken the backup?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I will tell you by tomorrow. I will not show you like how it works because it
Okay.
will also time consuming. Okay.
Yeah.
So I
Got it,
will
man.
tell you. I will tell
Okay.
you why means like using the RMAN backup, how we can clone a database.
Okay, man.
So no need to do whatever the things you have done on the previous. Na, you need to do all those things here. Just
Yeah.
here you need to change something. Here we need to change a little bit, means
Okay.
a little bit part. So I will tell you by tomorrow
Okay,
what
man.
you need to do.
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Okay, but time was
So
completed, I think, the
let's
session. No?